3rd until May 3rd in sharp.
I can give you a little preface to some of this, but I will let the bishop's words speak for themselves. One of the most notable things that you will probably hear and what will be making the history books is that one of the pieces of legislation, but that was not the whole focus of the General Conference. One of the pieces of legislation that passed, or several of the pieces that came to pass, removed restrictive language against LGBT people. And that is certainly something that has been a very difficult situation for pastors over the years when the denomination advertises open hearts, open minds, open doors, welcome, but not quite everybody. And those restrictive parts of the that have been part of our denominational documents have been removed. And there is great celebration for that. But also know this, as someone who has worked with the Reconciling Ministry Network and for advocacy, inclusion for 30 years, someone who grew up in the Methodist church in the front row of the church every Sunday, whose family was immersed in the church, I did not know that these things were on the books. I had no idea that our denomination discriminated against people like that. I did not know until I was an adult and very much an adult. And then I came to realize the pain and the harm that those things had caused. And so those things are now not part of our denomination anymore. They're part of our history and hopefully not part of our going forward. But they're no longer restrictions on the book. And the bishop will explain that, I think. And if you have more questions, feel free to talk to me afterwards. Yes?
I said all the good seats are up front.
Okay.
This is a small screen. You might want to come forward.